Okay, so we're going to go over here, create a new layer. I don't want the gray color, so let's pick, say, violet. All right. I'm going to call this layer Panel 1 Colors. Sorry, it's dark. Can't see well. Okay, so there. So I created a new. So I'm just in this one, and then I'm going to go over here. This is going to be in the regular brush. So hold it and pick the Blob Brush, right? Now, let's see. I'm going to pick a color for his skin. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's get in here close. Now at first, yes, it looks like it's on top of the line art. But as you can see, as soon as I let go of my pen, it just drops down below it. All right. As long as you keep coloring on this, as long as you don't fool with anything over here in the layers, and you just keep coloring, this will remain one path. Like if you open this, you'll see there's one path. If I make a blob over here that's not connected to the other blob, now there's two paths. However, if I connect these two blobs, right, so now that's one blob. It will combine those, and now you've got one path. So basically what I like to do is, as you can see, I like to get in close, so I make sure I'm going under the line. But staying clean, and I'm not skipping the eyes because I'm going to go over those with a different eye color. And then once I've gotten that basic outline, I can make my brush bigger, and then I can go in and fill it. Okay, so from there, now sometimes I like to do the outline first and then fill it with a big brush, but sometimes, because I already have the brush big, I'll just be like, alright, well, so what? I'll just do the middle fill first, and then I'll make the brush small and go get the edges. But I'm just gonna finish up his skin tones because I want you to see how I organize it after that. Okay, so I have finished coloring in his flesh tones. So now if I come over here, I click on the circle and then hit either Shift or Command to select all those, and then I'm going to do this so that I've selected them with the color, and I've selected them this way as well. And then I'm going to hit Command G, or you can come up here to Object, Group. So now all that kid's skin tones are in a group. So I'm going to title that boy's skin. See, there you go. And now, to make sure I'm not coloring in that folder, I'm going to click back to here, to the main panel 1 colors, and then okay, you got to make sure you don't have anything selected over here, or you'll change those colors. All right. So if now I'll probably put a highlight on top of this with a different color. But this is not like the Photoshop way where you have to worry about all the colors meeting up with one another. You just don't. Don't worry about that at all. But try to keep the try not to have a bunch of different little shapes that comprise one, big shape. Like all this hair is one thing, so I like to connect them all so it's just one shape, because then I don't have to make a group. I can just call that boy hair, bam, and see, that's its own thing. All right, and that's it basically. Okay, any questions? Yeah, ask the video. Ha ha ha, cool. See you later, bro.